What's going on, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. I hope all you guys are doing well tonight. If you're a Chelsea fan, I know you are buzzing, you are happy, and you are celebrating because what could have been a difficult game turned out to be an easy one because the match result has ended. Chelsea 3, AC Milan nil. I mean, what a performance from Chelsea Football Club tonight. Like honestly, I didn't expect, to seeing Chelsea play absolutely well against last season's champions in Italy, AC Milan. Like honestly, that was absolutely fantastic. The defending was good. Like every single player in that pitch was really good. You know, we just made AC Milan look poor in both the first half and the second half. We just made them look poor. And that result is really good because we needed this after two disappointing results against Dinamo Zagreb and RB Salzburg. We needed that result because if we didn't win tonight, we would have been in serious trouble to be finishing fourth or maybe the Europa League. But that didn't happen, and that win means that Chelsea are in second place because RB Leipzig Salzburg has beaten Dinamo Zagreb, so that means they're on top of the group. And for Chelsea, we're in second place because we're on 4 points. So we have to make sure that the next game we keep the same kind of performance and beat AC Milan. Because if we lose this game, we're going to be in trouble. But if we can beat them and make sure that both RB Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb do the next game, then we're going to be in top spot. So yeah, we have to make sure that we beat AC Milan so that we can be in top of the group. Because I don't want Chelsea to face teams here who are in first place. The likes of Bayern Munich, Man City and all that stuff. I want to face teams here that are in second place, if you know what I mean. So I really hope that Chelsea top the group. But anyway, let's focus on this game. So before I get started about the analysis and all that stuff, first of all, if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button below, smash like if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the bell notification so that I never miss any of my content, and make sure you share this video to everybody, whether they're a Chelsea fan or any other fan, so that they can give their thoughts and opinions on the Chelsea performance tonight and how they felt. Now, as you can see, I put out the lineup um, on the left and on the right. This is how Chelsea start the lineup tonight, and this is how our AC Milan started tonight. So for Chelsea, we started with a back 3-4-3 formation. I was really surprised with that one. But Graham Potter was like, no, you know what, don't worry. I know how to beat AC Milan. I see them performances and I know how to beat them. And guess what? He did. So let me guys read you the lineup. So in goal, we had Kepa. We had the we had Koulibaly as left centre back, Thiago Silva in the middle, and Wesley Fofana on the right. Then the two wing backs are Ben Chilwell on the left, Reece James on the right, then the midfield of Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, then the front three of Mason Mount, Raheem Sterling, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now, when I saw this lineup, I was like, why? Why is he not going for back four? You can see that clearly worked, but then it was like, no, don't worry. I know a way to beat AC Milan, and that's exactly what he did. He totally, totally outclassed the AC Milan manager, which is let me see, Stefano Pioli. He totally outclassed him. You know, that has got to be the best performance I've ever seen. In the first half, we started a bit sloppily. AC Milan were the better side from like 0 to like maybe 50 minutes or so. They were causing threats. They were in problems. We was a bit scared at that time. But so AC Milan were the better side. Of course, during that time, they didn't have no shots on target, nothing like that. But they did have more possession than Chelsea. So I thought AC Milan started really good, but then Chelsea clicked and said to themselves, "No, we know what. Yeah, we didn't came for a bad result. We came to win." So I thought after that, Chelsea were the much better side. We had more chances. We had more shots in them, more on target, and all that stuff in the first half. But the amount of chances that I've seen from Chelsea after the 50 minutes, I was like, boy, oh boy, is this going to happen again? Am I going to see if this game be like a disappointing result? But no, because Wesley Fofana in the 24th minute scores the first goal for Chelsea after Ruben Loftus-Cheek almost scored. The goalkeeper saved it. There were so many players inside the box. I was telling him to play shoot, shoot, shoot. Wesley Fofana shoot, and it looks like Loftus-Cheek got the assist. So Wesley Fofana, after all the critics, well done for scoring your first goal for Chelsea, especially in the Champions League. Well done. So Wesley Fofana scored that goal, and it was 1-0 Chelsea, and I was happy for that one because we needed that. Because, like I said, AC Milan started really good, but I thought after that, from 10, 15 minutes onwards, we were much better than them. So that was the first shot on target, and it all came from Wesley Fofana. So that was really, really good. But then the goal scorer in the 37th minute had a bit of an injury, so he had to come off, and Graham Potter had to bring on Trevor Chalobah, and he started um, as the white centre back since Wesley Fofana got injured. So he put in as white centre back. And I thought Trevor Chalobah, when he came on, looked really, really good. So that's basically what happened. And then after that, AC Milan, guess what? They had one attempt so far in the first half. Sorry, two attempts. That all came in the 49th minute. Yeah. I mean, we just made them look quiet up until the 49th minute. And guess what? Kepa only made one save tonight. Only made one save. And that was in the 49th minute. Because the first attempt, it was saved. Then the second attempt, the AC Milan player missed it. That is two attempts and not on target. Maybe one on target. Maybe. But the fact that we just kept them quiet in the first half, I was really impressed. I was really impressed. And then at halftime, I I said to myself, let's hope that we can do much better in the second half than we did in the first half. And guess what? In the second half, we started off as the better side, because we were in control. We had we defensively we were good. There were, you know, there we was winning the ball back. We just caused them problems. We just still kept them quiet. We were absolutely fantastic. And of course, once again, we had chances. The likes of Mason Mount. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. In the 32nd minute, Mason Mount thought he scored the second goal for Chelsea, but he was offside, and that was the right decision. So yeah, let me not forget about that one. But yeah, in the second half, Sterling had the chance. Aubameyang had the chance. Chance of the chance of a chance yet again, but unfortunately, and we couldn't put it in the back of the net. But then, in the 56th minute, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scores his second goal for Chelsea and his first goal in the Champions League. And I know he'll be really happy to do that because he never ever scores or plays in the Champions League before. He never does that. So to do that for Chelsea, it will really, really make him happy, and that's what he did. And the celebration was really good as well. And Reece James with the assist. Of course, before then, Reece James fed the ball to Sterling, but Sterling missed that chance. And I thought Sterling was really poor in this game. So many chances, but couldn't put it in the back of the net. But then Reece James decided to win the ball back again, feed the ball to Aubameyang, and then he scored. So yeah, so that was really good from that point onward. So yeah, so that was 2-0 in the 56th minute, and then 6 minutes later, Reece James is proving to me why he's the best right back ever. Why he is so much better than Trent. Because guess what? He scored a goal. And he scored that same situation we beat Juventus 4-0 last season. Yeah? Sterling, who had a really poor game, got the assist. Reece James had so many the like so like had the time of his life, the amount of space that he had, and then to take that shot and put it past the goalkeeper on the top side of the corner. That was really good. And I thought to myself, wow, we are making it look easy, and we're running wide against AC Milan. Like, who could imagine that this thing could happen? That's what you saw me yesterday. I was predicting 2-1 Chelsea, but the fact that we made it look easy and just almost like destroyed AC Milan, like, when they won the title last season in Italy, honestly, I could have this they could have get better. So that was really good. So that was 3-0. And um Reece James had a chance to make it 4-0, but unfortunately that was off target. So yeah. So in the 65th minute, 3 minutes later after the third goal, both teams had make substitutions. But for Chelsea, Conor Gallagher was on for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and that means that Conor Gallagher was playing as the number as a striker, which you normally don't see that happening. So I was really, really surprised on that one. But he wanted to bring on Conor Gallagher because remember what happened against Crystal Palace when he come on made the difference. But for this game, I thought it was a bad decision. I would have taken off Mason Mount and bring on Conor Gallagher because Mason Mount had a really poor game tonight. But anyway, he took off him, and then and then later on he takes off Jorginho, puts takes off Kovacic and puts on Jorginho. But for me, yeah, I'd have started that new player, the one from Juventus, um, and I would have taken off maybe Loftus Cheek and bring on that new player rather than Jorginho because we know Jorginho in that position can always make mistakes. So but instead he brings him off and brings him on, and yeah, there's much lottery different, and yeah, basically, and then AC Milan after that were the much better side. They were again causing problems. Overall, they had more possession, but it comes to chances and all that stuff. They didn't create that much, and that tells you that our defense looked really, really solid. Wesley Fofana, Koulibaly, Silva, Trevor Chalobah, they were all solid. They just kept the strikers like Giroud and Rafael quiet in this game. They just kept them quiet, and that's how we got the clean sheet. And Kepa didn't have much to do in the second half, not making not making a save. You know what I mean? So that tells you that Chelsea are getting back to their best. I'm not saying that we're completely back, but I'm starting to see a few positives. So let's hope we can keep this up. Then my man could change, if you know what I mean. So yeah. And then in the 74th minute, um, he made another substitution, bringing off Mason Mount and bringing on Kai Havertz, and then take off Sterling and put on the Amanda Bolger. So that means with that formation, he um he puts Conor Gallagher on the right, Havertz on the left, and Broja up top. And looking at this here, I thought that was a really good decision. But normally we don't see Kai Havertz on the left wing. We normally see Pulisic. So for me, I would bring on Pulisic rather than Kai Havertz because I do understand when it comes on, can make a difference, but he really doesn't, especially if he plays in the left wing. So I would have taken on Pulisic, but he decided to play in Kai Havertz, and then that's basically it. Then after that, both teams had chances, AC Milan and Chelsea, but overall, that's how the game ended. Chelsea 3, AC Milan nil. And I've got to tell you, that's got to be the best performance I've seen from Chelsea, especially facing a team here that has won the Serie A, from last season. That was really, really good. I know that Giroud and Falcao tomorrow will be disappointed with the result, but I know they'll be happy to return to Stamford Bridge. So that's all I got to say. And I want to say big up to the AC Milan fans as well because you're 3-0 down and you're still at the ground and celebrating. That shows you that they will support the team no matter what. And that's what fans need to do. Like they didn't do what Manchester United did when they were 4-0 down at half time. They didn't do that. So as a fan, that's what you need to do. Whether you win, lose or draw, still stay to the 90th minute. And then when the game is over, you can still be at the ground. And when they tell you to go, you can go. So big up to the AC Milan fans. You deserve some credit because I saw them singing, bouncing around. They enjoyed the atmosphere. They enjoyed coming to Stamford Bridge. So big up to the AC Milan fans. But for Chelsea, really good performance, very good result, back on track. Let's hope we can keep this momentum when we face them in San Siro next week and get a really good result. And hopefully, Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb game could get a draw so that Chelsea can top the group, if you know what I mean. So let's hope that happens next week. So that's it, guys. That is the end of a really positive and happy video for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you are new, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the bell notification so that I never miss any of my content. Smash a like if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you share this video to everybody so that they can give their thoughts and opinions of Chelsea's performance and a 3-0 huge win against AC Milan. Let me know what you think, and if I got time, I'll react to it and see if I agree of anything that you said in the comments down below. So make sure you guys do that. So that's it. I've got to end this video. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Take care of yourselves and have a great day and peace. And come on, you Blues. Well done for the win. See you guys soon.